Good day, everybody. So, today I am making momos, which is a Asian dumpling. And we are gonna go ahead and make the dough first. There's many steps to making these momos. So we're gonna make the dough, we're gonna season the meat, and then we're gonna shape the dough and fill in the dough with the meat and steam them. That sounded really complicated, but it's not. So for the dough, we are using 1 cup of flour, we're gonna put in about a teaspoon of garlic salt because I like my dumpling wrappers a little tasty. I'm eyeballing it. And then we're gonna take a fork, mix the garlic salt into the flour. Okay, and then we're gonna make a funnel. And we're gonna slowly pour in some water. And okay, all right, hold on. And slowly mix it in. Okay, we don't want the dough to be too sticky. As long as it becomes a ball and it's pretty elasticy so that the dumpling has room for our stuffing once we roll it out. Okay. And this is 1/2 cup to 1 cup right now. So we're just gonna add water in until it all comes together. All right. All right, so once mixing it in, I'm gonna turn it out onto the counter. Okay, I'm gonna have my little man be the cameraman right now. Okay, and we're just gonna knead the dough. I only made 1 cup of flour because I just wanted to make 1 or 2 momos to show you. I do have a bigger batch that I'm gonna make. You can just double the batch that I gave you. Okay. All right. So it really does not have to be all that dry or sticky. It just needs to be like a pasta dough, I think, is the best to compare it to. And then you ball it up. And you put it aside and let it rest for 15 minutes. All right. While that rests, we can season our meat. All right, so for the meat, what we need is a pound of minced meat with 1 teaspoon of celery salt, 1/2 a teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 a tablespoon of green onions, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Then you're gonna mix everything together. And that is the stuffing of our momos. Very simple. Really simple, really easy. Now, I put celery salt just because I did not have celery leaves. These dumplings are usually made with celery leaves. You chop them up, mince them up very thin, but I have made them before with the celery salt and they taste just as good. We make do with what we got. All right. Now I will go ahead and get to my rested dough and show you how to shape these babies. All right, so this is what my dough looks like. That and that. After it was rested, I basically ran it through my pasta machine instead of rolling each one out. And I have a long strip. We don't want it too thin. When it's too thin and it's steamed, they're much easier to break. We want it to be maybe half an inch or less. I don't even know. All right. Then, easy way out. I get my round cookie cutter and I make the rounds. All right, so once they're cut out, it's much easier when someone else is videotaping, but we'll get through it. All right. Once the rounds are made, you can fill them. Okay. All right, so to fill these and make them into the momo, you're gonna just take a little bit of the meat and put it in the center. You take your hand and your thumb in the middle and you're gonna press it into the wrapper, inside, as if you're pushing it into the bottom of the wrapper. And you're gonna close it, close it, close it, close it. When you get to the end, you're gonna put in the end of it into where the meat is, close that, and you're gonna dent it like a sort of tortellino and close the top. Boom, a momo. You're gonna take this and you're gonna drop it in the steamer. Drop it in the steamer. Boom. Usually there'll be a whole bunch of momos, but I just want you to see how it looks once it's cooked. So let's get this done. It looks so lonely in there. And after 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes of steaming, we'll be back. Now, while I am waiting for my dumplings to be steamed, I'm gonna make a sauce that we eat with these dumplings. Now, it's gonna seem like a real white person sauce, okay? But I guarantee it really does go well with the dumpling. It might look or crazy, but it is good, okay? And really, anyone can eyeball this. So it is, bear with me, ketchup. I guess we need new ketchup. soy sauce. And depending how spicy you like it, sriracha. 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 I take the easy way out, mix it up. And that's done. Boop. And ta-da! Here's my one lonely dumpling I steamed. Ah, isn't it cute? Now, these dumplings are so good because none of the flavors are overpowering, so kids eat it and it's not something that their palates are gonna be like rejecting. Basically, they know all these tastes already. I sometimes leave out the green onions because my son will taste them, but even without the green onions, it is just something so good to eat with some rice and our sauce. So I'll go ahead and test out my little Momo. I'll show you the inside once I bite it. Bruh, that's good. So good. And that sauce goes well with it, I swear to you. All right. And the inside has a little bit of grease in it. Grease. And boom, there you have it. Momos. Dumplings. Easy peasy. All right. Try it out. Let us know how you like them. Like, subscribe. See you later.